I'm going to say it. If I had to pick a winner here, it's the Browns. Now, don't get me wrong. If I was a Rams fan, I would be pretty happy too. This is now by far the best roster in the NFL, and they're the Super Bowl favorites. What an offseason. You get the best defensive player in the NFL, a top 5 corner, another starting corner, and your quarterback of the future. This sets you up perfectly for what I see as a 2-year window. Stafford is 38. Garrett turns 31 this season. And Puka is on the last year of his deal with rumors that he might not be back after that. This year is your best shot, but the roster should still be elite for another year or so after that. After accounting for the dead cap that the Browns will take on, this is basically a 3-year, $98 million that the Rams are getting Garrett on. And then after that, his cap hit skyrockets and they'll have to renegotiate or cut him. They probably won't want to pay a 34-year-old $42 million in 2029 unless he's somehow still that good by then, but they'll be able to get out of the contract for free if they want to. The weird thing about this is the Ty Simpson of it all. The Myles Garrett trade is a win-now, all-in move. Ty Simpson is the opposite of that. There were guys on the board that absolutely could have helped the Rams win the Super Bowl, and Myles Garrett probably isn't going to be around to help this guy win playoff games. It also really hurts their ability to keep the young guys on this roster whose timelines better align with Ty Simpson's, like Puka Nacua, Kobe Turner, Byron Young, and Steve Avila. The Browns got a haul here for a guy who, yes, is one of the best players in the NFL, but his timeline just simply didn't add up with yours. You get a first-round pick in a 2027 draft class that people are saying could be generational, a 2028 second and a 2029 third, and Jared Verse. I don't think people realize how insane this guy is. Coming off his second year, he's 11th in PFF grade and 6th in pressures. This guy is a star already, and he's only going to get better. In my mind, on his own, he's worth a mid to early first and a second. He's also got 2 more dirt cheap years left on his rookie deal, plus the 5th-year option. If we compare this to the Micah Parsons trade, 2 firsts plus Kenny Clark, the Browns got a way bigger haul for a guy who's almost 4 years older. They've sneakily put together a lot of young talent on this roster, and they have the ammo to move up in the 2027 draft to take a quarterback if they need to. But they probably won't, because without Garrett leading the defense, and with one of Deshaun Watson or Shadur Sanders as your tank commander, I can't see how this team finishes without anything outside of a top 5 pick. Now, obviously, none of this matters if the Browns whiff on quarterback again. We've already seen them build a pretty great contending caliber roster and then light it on fire with Deshaun Watson. Outside of the worst trade in NFL history, Andrew Berry has actually done a pretty good job building this roster. Let's see if he can get quarterback right this time.